live in a world where change is the only constant. From Nokia phone to iPhones, from whiteboard to a smartboard, from homework to assignments and practicals. Yet, there exist remarkable organisms that have defied the change, remaining unchanged for millions of years. Hi, I am Sadiq Iqbal and this is my friend Subhanshu, and we will be exploring the world of living fossils. Species have to change in course of time, mostly due to mutations in gene.
Only the mutations that favor the survival of species and provide certain benefits in their habitat are helpful. These mutations change the anatomy and physiology of the species, but there are some species that broke the rules of biology and remain unchanged.
We refer to these organisms as living fossils that are just evolutionary frozen in time. Their bodies are perfectly adapted to their habitats, eliminating the need to change. Now we are going to see top 5 animals that have shown little evolution. At number 1, we have Solenodon. It is one of the few venomous mammals producing venom through grooves in its incisors. Found in the fossil record from 76 million years ago, basically unchanged.
Number 2. Aardvark. The aardvark eats ant, but it is not an anteater. It burrows like a pig and has a big flat nose and a bristly hair, but it is not a pig. Its closest relative are of all things elephants. The aardvark is found in the fossil record dating way back, as you know, is about 55 million years ago, pretty much unchanged from the modern aardvark.
Number 3. Monito del Monte. Monito del Monte means little mountain monkey, but this intriguing creature is no monkey, nor is it any other kind of primate. Nor is it a rodent which it sort of resembles. It is actually an ancient marsupial native to Chile and Argentina. Unrelated to any other New World marsupial like the opossum, it is suspected to be related to the true possums of Australia, but it would have split from them a whopping 46 million years ago and has scarcely changed since then. Tiny Monito del Monte lives in the highland bamboo forests of mountainous South America. Eats mostly insects with some fruits and seeds and nuts, and hibernates, which is unusual for marsupials. It is listed as near threatened by the IUCN.
Number 4. Red panda. The red panda is total oddball. Evolutionary speaking, it's the sole member of its family. It is distinctly related to the giant panda, but that split happened tens of millions of years ago. It's been classified as a bear, a raccoon, and as a weasel in the past. There were red pandas about 7 million years ago. Lots of fossils were found in the Europe and all over East and the Southeast Asia. And yet today there's only the one absurdly adorable creature bounding around the trees in China, India, Nepal, Burma, and Bhutan.
At last, we have the coelacanth. The coelacanth is often dubbed a living fossil because it was long believed to have vanished with the dinosaurs over 65 million years ago, known only from the fossil record. A living specimen was discovered off the coast of South Africa in 1938, revealing a lineage that has remained remarkably unchanged for hundreds of millions of years. While Darwin was wrong to assume they were not changing, the modifications in coelacanths have been remarkably subtle, making them appear largely consistent with their ancient ancestors. Their genes mutate at a similar rate to most other animals, yet their external appearance has changed minimally. However, several changes have occurred, such as the repositioning of facial bones in their skulls over millions of years. Additionally, ancient coelacanth relatives lived in fresh water, meaning modern coelacanths must have evolved physiological adaptations to cope up with excess salt and buoyancy in their marine environment. Changes not readily visible in fossil record. And finally, A species could be changing in ways that we just can't see in fossil record. So there is no such thing as a living fossil. Life on Earth is constantly evolving. It is just that there are lots of ways to do that. And for some species, the more the things change, the more they stay the same. This has been your host, Sadiq and Suhanshu. Thank you for your kind attention.